Happy Sunday, everybody. Hope you're having a great day so far. I hope next week is awesome for you. So anyway, today I just want to speak. You know how the last video I made, I was speaking about humility. And so anyway, today I just kind of want to continue on that tip a little bit. Because I've still been on Isaiah 66, and then also I was reading Isaiah 40 again. And the verse 31 talks about those who wait on their Lord. Okay, that they shall renew their strength and mount up with wings like eagles, and run and not faint, walk and not be weak. And how do you tie those two? To me, I think that's one of the things I realized when I was studying that verse 31, that the waiting on the Lord is just like whatever he says do. So you're just waiting to hear from him. You're just like, not that you're sitting down passively, but you're waiting to just obey his command, whatever he asked of you to do. You're just like eager and ready to do it. And so no matter how long it takes, or no matter how like strange it might look, you're just looking to him. And then when the right time comes for whatever he has sent you here for to be activated, whatever like you've had to go through, whatever you've lost, whatever pain you've had to suffer, whatever, you're going to renew it. You know how eagles, they, after a time, when, they get a bit, their feathers get a bit old, or they get a bit tired, they fly up to really high altitudes, and there's places they go to kind of like renew themselves. They kind of pull out their old feathers, and they get new ones, and they become stronger and better than before. It's like it's another kind of a renewal. It's like going from better to best, because eagles are already like so awesome. Okay, if you know anything about an eagle, and God is saying you're going to renew your strength, and then you're going to mount up with wings. You're going to be like an eagle, like you're going to be untouchable, you're going to be unstoppable. But that's when you know how to wait on the Lord. That's when you know how to submit to him and be like, yes, boss, whatever you say, I'm going to do it. No matter how crazy it sounds, no matter what I have to go through to do it, then God says you're going to mount up with wings like an eagle. Like, you're going to be a boss. Like, an eagle, that's just amazing. And, when you take that Isaiah 66 and talking about true humility from Isaiah 66 verse 2, it says this is the kind of person that God is looking for, not those who do the outside religious acts, even giving and offerings and all these things that you do because you think that that's what you should do as a Christian. God is like, no, I'm looking at like genuineness, like you being true, you doing this because it's the deepest desire of your heart, but not because that's what you should do. Okay, and he's like, those who wait on me, those who do these things, those who seek me, who are truly humble, okay, and contrite and ready to learn, ready to wait on me, ready to be metamorphosed into gorgeous butterflies, not because they want to look glorious, but because they want to reveal my glory. These ones, they're going to be a sign and a wonder. Like, they're going to do things that don't make any sense, because he's like, can a nation be born in a day? But with God, it can be done, because he is God. He's just saying, trust me. Be humble before me, not before man, but before me. And then you're going to do exploits. You're going to do, amazing things. You're going to be a sign and a wonder, but you have to be truly humble, before me and not before man. I've really been on this for a while because, that is a part of that verse I had never really paid attention to in Isaiah 66, that chapter. Because everybody talks about Isaiah 66 because of the part where it says that, before you go into labor, you're going to give birth. The miraculous part of it, and how God is going to, it's like the return of Christ and the restoration and the promises. But the verse 2 is saying that, before all that comes, I'm looking for truly, genuinely humble people. True humility. And he goes on to talk about what he's not looking for. Not the things that you've heard that you had to do, no. But that true humility is what he's truly looking for. So anyway, today I just wanted to speak more on that. So Isaiah 40 also, when I go back to that, the verse 31, nobody would maybe assume the verse 31 of Isaiah 40 with humility. But I believe so, because to wait on the Lord means you have to be humble. You have to wait on his direction, his movement, when he says move, when he says do something. He says when you are that humble to obey him only, wait on him, you're going to mount up on wings like an eagle. And if anybody knows what an eagle is, you don't mess with eagles. They just have no competition. Those things, those bees, they don't even fly. They just soar. They soar high above all competition. When they want something, they swoop down, they get it, and they go back up. You can't touch eagles. You understand? And, they're just just research what an eagle is. This is a bird that is just like gangster. And God is saying that if you want to be that bad, like you want to be that awesome, you have to be truly humble. And then you're going to be that awesome. Do you understand? Because we've got things that are opposite of whatever human beings say on the outside. God says do the opposite, because he's not looking at the outside, he's looking on the inside. And when your inside is truly humble and belongs to him, then your outside is going to be like amazing. You're going to mount up with wings like an eagle. You will run, you will not faint, you will walk. You know, you will not be weary, you will not be tired. You renew your strength. So you're going to be like renewing your strength always. You're going to always be like refreshed, strong. When people are tired, you're going to be fresh. You're going to be like, hey, what's up? And people are just tired and struggling, because you know true humility. That's not about the outside. But then quickly, last time, the video I made, I hope you know, I wasn't trying to say like all my teachers were mean or whatever. No, I'm sorry if that's how it came up. I was just saying that some of them were just, it's not even their fault. It's just because of the environment in which they grew up in. This is what they thought was right. So I wasn't trying to judge any teachers, because it's not all my teachers that judge me negatively. It's just, you know, lots of them. But no, I'm not like trying to judge them or anything, because it wasn't even just them. Okay, it's just the society and how they thought that outside things is what mattered. Okay, so I wasn't trying to judge teachers, because where would I be without my teachers? Hey, no, it wasn't about them. The point I was just making is that they're just like the billions of people on this earth who judge people based on the outside. Okay, so anywho, that's our video for today. I'm outside, as you can tell. I'm like on my way out, so I just wanted to do this quickly. So have a blessed week. I'll be back tomorrow. So just humility, Isaiah 40 verse 31, and then Isaiah 66. If you just read the whole like chapter, it talks so much about awesome things God is going to do. But the chapter 2, it's just hinges on that. It's saying that, you know, he's looking for genuine people, and then he's going to do some awesome things. So you have to be genuinely humble. It has to be genuinely about Christ and not about how people will perceive you on the outside. Okay? All right, so be blessed, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.